Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Don and this is Stripes in the Road. We're glad to have you here. Today, sorry about the wind just picked up. I started filming and the wind picked up. Anyways, it's another moving day. We've done a lot of moving days lately. But today's topic is, what if one of you is sick on moving day? Yeah, I've been sick this week and still feeling a little better today, but still kind of rough. I'm feeling it a lot in my body. But it's moving day and I'm the driver and I do a lot of the outside stuff, and I went over some of the stuff with Tina what to do, but a lot of stuff's heavy and so I have to take care of that. I did some stuff yesterday to try to give us a jump on that, but you know, full-time life is or full-time RV life is full-time life. So whether you're sick or not, life moves on. So moving day comes and you got to plan ahead to extend your stays or make other arrangements, or you just got to push through and move. We could wait and move, but it would complicate things later in the week. So we're just going to push through today and move.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you an update on our travel day. Today was supposed to be uneventful with less than 3 hours to go, which is about an average travel day for us. But our truck started acting up. We got a message, advanced track warning. We have an F350, Ford F350 diesel. It caused the engine to reduce power. So as we were going up a hill, it was really struggling to get up this hill, towing the camper. And now we were sitting at a light and it started making a weird chugging noise, like it was getting ready to die on us. And so now we're pulled over to the side of the road because the travel day is on back roads, so we're not going to have a lot of opportunity to pull over different places. So we looked it up and there's a few different things it could be. So Don's checking it now. No.
I'm not feeling good, so it's even worse.
I know. On top of it, he's been sick all week, so that just makes it even worse. So what do you have there? Some sort of a meter?
Yeah, throwing a bunch of codes. A bunch of codes.
Which is strange, because when we left the campground, it wasn't doing anything. I know, Chloe. It's all right, girl.
I'm debating on clearing over and driving and seeing what it does. You have your phone? I'll take pictures of them.
Yeah. So it came up with 6 different codes on the meter. So we wrote them all down. So what are you doing now? You're resetting them?
Yeah, I tried resetting them. A bunch of them came right back. Thinking about turning it off and pulling the battery. It was fine when we left the campground. So I don't know what happened.
When you turned it off, it made a weird noise too, didn't it?
Yeah, it was running weird. I'll go do that now.
Alrighty. So Don now got his toolbox out. You can see our fancy little holder there. I don't know if you can see it. Ooh, the sun's bright. It's got an umbrella holding up the hood of the truck. Fancy little thing. We're fancy. Anyway, he's checking the battery now because when I looked up the error code, it said it could be related to the battery, so he's checking that first to kind of take a look and see what that looks like. It said most likely it's sensor issues, but that doesn't do us any good if it's not going to let us run the engine. So I Googled it to see what are some possibilities and what are some options. One of the things that suggested was to unplug the negative cable battery wire and to let it sit for 20 minutes. So that's what Don did. He unplugged the cables to the battery. I set my timer for 20 minutes. So we'll see if that helps. Hopefully that'll do something. I don't know that it could be that easy, but hopefully maybe that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying that we've been very blessed.
Yeah.
That it's been a really long time since we've had any truck issues or since we broke down or anything like that.
Yeah.
And you know they're going to happen. So,
Yeah. It's not having better.
I know. And then on top of it, you're not feeling good today, which makes it worse. So.
Yep.
All right.
Please
so,
drive to highlighted route.
Our GPS just kicked in. He just plugged the battery in. It had said to let the batteries sit unplugged for 20 minutes, so he did. And so now he's plugging it back in, so everything is coming back on. I don't know what town this is. I'm going to have to find out what town this is. But a nice, really nice young police officer stopped by to check on us, to see how we're doing and what's going on. And we explained to him what was going on. So he's going to keep an eye on us, and he said, let him know if we can't get things fixed and on the road. And he said, we'll figure something out. So really super nice man. And so we'll see what happens. All right. So let's see what happens.
So you got reduced engine power?
Still have reduced engine power.
Yeah. Yep, stick problems.
That's not good.
Nope.
So that didn't do anything.
Nope.
Now what?
Don't know.
Not too often that you're at a loss for words.
No, not too often. Doesn't help. I don't feel good. I do not feel like crawling up underneath here or anything.
I
Or anything
know.
apart.
I know.
His is working okay.
What's that?
That truck just went by. His is working okay.
Yeah, his is working okay. Yeah.
So,
Huh.
I don't know. We got to come up with a plan. We have roadside assistance, but then we got to be towed somewhere. We got the trailer in tow. We need to get it someplace, and just a whole other mess.
It is a lot of mess for sure. So do you think we could baby it to see if, because he said we'll figure something out, like if there's a parking lot or something where we could just doctor it to get to the parking lot and then sit there for the night until we can get it into a shop maybe, or
Possibly, but I don't know if we get into a shop. Or how long they're going to have it if they get it.
yeah.
So, I didn't know.
Maybe we use our roadside assistance. How does that work? Do they tow the truck and tow the RV separately, or tow the whole thing together? How does
They
that
tow
work?
them both, but I'm not sure they tow them separate or together.
Then we gotta figure out where to get the RV towed to,
Yeah,
right?
you got to figure out where to get the truck towed to as well.
Oh, goodness. Goodness. Fun times on the road.
Figure something out.
All right, well, we're going to sit here and contemplate life. Figure out what to do. And we'll let you know when we figure it out.
Yeah. Hey guys, so we're going to try to limp to Walmart near the highway. So we can figure out what to do from there. We're not sure what to do. We need to get someplace where we can set for a while. And we're in a small town and a rural area. Not a lot of options, so we'll try to increase our options, getting closer to the highway. We'll be around Mansfield, it's a little bigger city.
Yeah.
So
We're right now, I did find out we're in Butler, Ohio, which is a little dot in the map. And it's surrounded by, by Mohican State Forest. Are we even going to make it to Walmart? This does not sound good.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Well, the plan was
Plan might be over before the plan started.
we were going to try to make it to Walmart. The problem is Walmart is about 10 miles away, which seems so far away right now.
Yeah, it does.
And on top of it, the road there's nothing between here and there. So it's a state forest. So it's back roads, no shoulder, nowhere to pull off of, skinny roads. I don't even know if we should even try it. I just don't know, because if it stops working altogether and we're on that road, there's nowhere to pull off.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then we're really stranded.
It's a gamble.
And I'm not a gambling person at all.
Yeah.
At all. Oh my gosh. You put it in drive and it sounded like it was gonna die.
Wasn't the greatest sounding thing in the world.
And you don't even have the gas pedal.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. I don't know that we should risk it. Maybe we can get that police officer back and he can find a place for us to park safely, and then we can have some time to kind of figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we have a
Maybe.
generator.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Guess we're going to call the Butler police and find out what we can do.
See if he has a place for us to go.
Yeah.
He's spending the night in Butler, Ohio.
That was
in
not
the middle of
planned.
nowhere. Oh my goodness. I also got to call the campground, let them know we're probably not going to make it.
Yeah.
Because we still have 2.5 hours there, and there's no way we're going to make it there.
No.
All right. Well, that's the latest update.
Yeah.
We'll let you know what happens.
Not great.
All right. The police officer came back to check on us, and he said to follow him, and he's going to hook us up somewhere
Turn
to
right
go.
on Wilson Avenue, then take the first right.
GPS still being optimistic.
It still thinks we're going to go somewhere. It's on the struggle bus bad, though. But he's escorting us somewhere that he said we could park. If we have to stay there overnight, we can stay there and then figure it out. So he's being so awesome. So we're at the Village Butler Town Hall.
We'll clear those lines. We'll get up and check. Yeah. Good? I don't know. I can't see it. Is it good?
Yeah, you're good. Oh, goodness. All right, so I was so flustered getting out, making sure we cleared the power lines that I didn't have my mic on. But the police officer allowed us to stay here at the hall, the village hall or whatever. We are here. I'll show you where we're at. So that's the village hall. He told us we can just park here in this parking lot and stay here for a few days till we figure out what we're gonna do. And then, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's not good.
I can put it in drive.
It's not good. Put it in drive and see what it does. At least we got woods in front of us, right? There's always that. Yeah. Yep. Rocky ain't going nowhere. That's what we're dealing with. So we got to get it figured out. So we shall see. So the police officer said, let them know that he gave us his name and said to let them know that we had his permission to park here.
So this morning, backing up, still not feeling good. All I want to do is get through the day, get through our destination, and lay down on the bed and chill out.
Yeah.
Went to the dump station, dumped, thought, this is about the hardest thing I'm planning on doing today.
Not so much.
Not so much. Get down the road, everything's going okay, and all of a sudden we come over a hill and dashboard lights flash, advanced track maintenance needed, and
then we started losing power.
Started losing power. Tug.
I'm like, are we going to make it up the hill? Because it was struggling bad.
It was crawling.
Yeah.
Said low engine output and some other stuff, and like, what is going on?
Yeah.
So we're out going past Mohican State Forest and stuff, up and down the hills, middle of nowhere, coming to the town of Butler, stop at the light, and the truck's rocking because it's idling so hard.
It's so bad. Rocky was on the
struggle bus. Is this thing gonna go when I hit the gas or what?
I'm like, what is it doing? Is it gonna stop? And he's like, I don't know what it's doing. We're sitting on this hillside. I'm like, we need to pull over because this thing's about ready to conk out.
They're like, what, half hour, 45 minutes in?
Yeah. Yeah, if that. I don't even know if we're a half hour in from it.
So it's like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We still got, a couple hours or so. Journey today, and turned, and there was some on-street parking and open spaces, and she's like, pull over there. I'm like, okay, pulled over there.
Yeah. So we're taking you along live time, real time, instead of telling you about it later. I know you've been with us as we sat in the truck and tried all different things. The police officer came back and escorted us to town hall. He said, stay here, need a few days, whatever it takes to get things situated, because it's Sunday and everything is closed. All the car dealerships, all the service centers, everybody's closed. So we can't call anybody. We can't really call roadside assistance because we don't know where to take it.
Yep.
We don't know any place close to here. And on top of it, we have a diesel Ford F-350. Not everybody works on those.
No.
So we have to find somebody that can work on it. But in the meantime, we disconnected, and I was taking Chloe out to go potty, and you were kind of getting some stuff together, and the police chief came back.
Yeah.
And he stopped by, and he wanted to make sure we were okay, and if we needed anything, and they are just so awesome here. This is Butler, Ohio. It's a small little dot on the map, small little town, literally one traffic light, one gas station. And everybody here has just been so amazing. And so he stopped to see if we were okay, said we were perfectly fine to stay where we were at. And what'd he say? You said he is a mechanic or something?
I guess he has a mechanic shop or something. He said tomorrow I have one of my guys come down and run codes on it.
Yeah, so super nice.
Pretty cool.
But he did say that he works on gas, not diesel, but they do have some equipment and stuff. And so they're willing to come down and help out with that. So first thing in the morning when we get up, we're going to have to just call around and find out. There's a few Ford dealerships around here that do service that are within 20 miles that we could have it towed to. It's just a matter of if they would work on the diesel or not, because not all of them do, I don't think.
Or trying to milk it there.
Oh, I don't know. Even the police officer. So I got out of the car because there's low-hanging wires to get into this parking lot. And so Don was concerned maybe we wouldn't clear it. So he's like, get out of the car or get out of the truck and make sure I clear it. So the police officer gets out and he's checking to see if we're clearing the lines. And he heard the truck and he said, is that all it's got? And Don's like, yeah. And he goes, oh yeah, that's not good. And he said, you're not going anywhere. And so I said, well, Walmart is 10 miles away. but there's nothing between here and Walmart. So if we break down, it's like these side roads and all that. I said, so we were thinking about it, but we were a little worried. And he goes, I don't think I would try it. He says, I think that's really risky. By the sounds of that truck, I don't think you'll make it. So I think we made the right decision in stopping here and hanging out at Town Hall at Butler, Ohio. And I mean, honestly, if there was a place to break down, this was a good place because they have a great parking lot for us to sit in. The police officers here and chief of police, they've been amazing, so nice. They even gave us their cell phone number if we needed anything, and offered to drive us to the gas station if we need gas for our generator, because we do have a generator. Thank goodness we bought that. So we have a generator, and then you said the fresh water tank had water.
Yeah, 2/3 tank of water. Yeah,
so we should be good for tonight, and we can run it on gas or propane. However, we're low on propane, right?
Yeah, and it's cold.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're low on propane, and it's supposed to be in the 30s tonight.
No, it's going to be in the mid-40s.
Oh, woohoo! We should be okay.
Yeah, like tank top sheet t-shirt.
Yay! Yeah.
Tank top shorts. All the way.
Yeah, and last night it got down into the 30s.
It was down to 30.
Yeah, it was really cold last night. But I think we'll be okay tonight. And the main thing is, I think in the morning, our game plan is we've got to call around, find a place that will work on the truck, have the truck towed, and then we got to get a rental car, at least, right, until what's going on. And then depending on how long it's going to take to fix it, we might have to have the RV towed to a campground that'll let us hang out.
Maybe I should email the dealership we bought this from and see if they got any F450s.
Well, you're not going to be able to trade this one in because it's broke right now. So anyway, we're going to be here for the night. We'll have to let you know in the morning what happens. So
tomorrow's a work day, so that's not looking very good.
No. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It's just, things are going to happen. It's just part of RV life. So, but anyway, stay with us. We'll let you know by the time you watch this. You'll know what happened. We don't. But stay with us and we'll let you know in the morning.
And if I was feeling better, I probably would dive into trying to figure out what it is. But I was huffing and puffing, just getting the RV packed up.
He's been sick all week.
And getting to this point. So I'm not feeling it at all.
He's been sick all week. He's still not feeling good. So it's like, of all the things, this is just even worse. So anyway, we will catch up with you in the morning.
Hey guys. So, yeah. It all broke down. So I was in the process of moving stuff around because we got a tow truck coming and figure out we're going to take the truck too. We're going to take the Perfection diesel, I think it is, out here in mid to northeastern Ohio. But anyways, I'm having to get all the stuff out of the truck. So a bunch of tools and stuff, and I'll take you outside and show you the other stuff. Yeah, so moving all the stuff out. Got our generator running, our boots, our propane tanks, and then some other stuff. Tools, a toolbox. Gonna leave the some of this other stuff in there. Got most stuff inside, our GPS, our dash cam, all that kind of stuff. We got a tow truck coming, so that's nice. Just mowed the grass over here. It looks nice. It's pretty. So it's a nice little place. We're stopped here. Glad we have the generator because we don't have the generator. We'll get the creek. So gonna get this trap for the tow truck coming, and then I gotta hop on and do some work. Here they are. The tow truck showed up. Hope we can fit on there. Yeah, probably have to pull up and get flatbed.